Hello everyone. We continue to work on React Chatbot, and today I just want to show you what has been changed since our last time, the last video. I've been thinking about this chatbot and thought what would be the best flow for this and how to make it work and actually do some real add some real benefit to the website it will be embedded on. So I researched and found a few competitor platforms if we can name them this way. And one of those competitor platforms, it's called Landbot. Let me quickly show you what I mean. Let me switch to this website, and that's actually how I think the chatbot we are working on should work. It's pretty simple, but what is interesting is that how it's configured. I have created a test account there, and let me show you how it looks on the test on the dashboard. So when you create a new bot, it basically has a specific flow which you can set for your chatbot. Let me see why it's not. And the chatbot follows this flow, so the results are quite predictable, and it's able to lead visitors through the process of lead generation, so-called funnels. And let's say you have a starting point, and the starting point is showing the three options: learn about our product, price and inquiry, and customer support. There is no way to input data using regular inputs, and this way it's quite more predictable, and I really like the way they do these flows, because every step, it doesn't mean that it's not flexible, because it assumes that the user has chosen one of the options, or and based on that it will go to the next step. Let me show you how it works. So it's possible to test it by clicking this button, and as you can see, the first step is to ask the question, and there is three options to choose from. And if we see where the flow goes, I mean, what is the most interesting part, I think the first one, learn about our product. It should go to the next step, so I will click that. It will basically, those options will disappear once you selected them, so you are not able to click them multiple times. Then your response will be displayed as a message, and then there is a response from the predefined response from the chatbot with three sub options, I would say, where you can choose again, and then the flow is finished, and if we choose, it doesn't matter, any flow is finished, getting finished there. So why I'm talking about that is because it gave me an idea about how the chatbot flows should work, and the idea is actually the configuration, that there should be a specific configuration where you want to define what is the next step, what is the previous step, if you are able to go back, etc., etc., and how to make it work. And I was thinking about that, and there is a library called Xstate. Their official website looks like that, and looks like that's exactly what we need, because the way it works is pretty similar to the configuration we want to have it here. There is basically similar steps. Okay, not a visual editor. So basically it will allow you to create states which can be represented as steps, and each state would have a predefined abilities to go to the next or previous state, and there wouldn't be ability to do some unpredictable things, and that's what we want to have in our chat too. Although it would be really nice to have ability to provide ability for the users, the consumers, to type anything they want, but I think for the beginning it's not the best way to provide more leads. And actually they have support for AI, but the AI feature is not I mean, the Landbot, they have support for AI, but it's not that the way I thought it should be. Let me show you. So there is a possibility to add, okay, where is AI? Rating, yes, no, picture choice, opinion, forms, autocomplete, ask for address, ask a question. What if we, okay, it looks like that's where we can find AI assistant. Let's say they want a customer support. You can use AI assistant. I'm not sure what are those two, how different they are. AI FAQs assistant and AI lead gen assistant. Let's say we want this one, and where is that? So maybe we want to delete this flow, and let's add AI lead gen assistant, and yeah, that's how it looks. Gather more information you need to obtain from the lead. What is your budget? The response should be saved to the budget variable, authority variable, and the need. Gather more information you need to obtain from the lead. Okay, that's interesting. Let's apply that and let's see how it looks like. Let's test this chatbot. Let's go to customer support. And now it's basically, okay, how can I assist you today? That's the first question. It's not directly starting from, I don't know. Okay. What you are looking for? I don't know. Is it gonna ask then? Okay, now it asks about the budget. Already have a budget in mind for any services or products that you may be considering from this website. This will help me to guide you better. Let's say 10K. It will write the response to the dynamic variable. Great, thanks for sharing your intended budget of 10K. Now for us to proceed, may I ask if you have authority to make purchase in this? Yes, sure. Okay, great to know that you have the authority to help you further. Could you please tell me about what specific needs or requirements you have hoping to meet with our products or services? I don't know. I want to make money. I understand that you're looking for ways to make money leveraging our services. We are at this website. That's actually my portfolio. I put it there. We have a range of solutions that might suit. Based on this, a customer representative would be in contact with you to discuss further steps. Thank you for your time and have a great day. And there is no way to respond because there is only possibility to respond if this possibility is predefined, right? Not sure it's something we want, but looks like they put a lot of thought into that. So we need to think. For now it looks like that we should go this way. Now, so that's how AI flow works. It's just a step, you see. So that's not something like something predefined. Actually, it's predefined, but the first two questions are more flexible. So let's see if I ask something on those questions. What is the distance between Earth and Sun? Is it gonna respond? I think that it's gonna have some kind of a guard, right? Yeah, it doesn't want to provide us this information because it's not relevant to the context. Okay, and how many questions we'll be able to ask? What is the distance to the moon? And is it gonna ask the third question to gather information, or we'll be able to talk endlessly? Okay, what is the to the Mars? Mars, how it's okay, this. I'm here to help any answer. Any other questions? May I know? Okay, so it's not gonna gather any information unless it will at least once help you, right? Um, okay, let's ask some relevant information. So, how this platform works? Okay. Okay, so it's gonna answer our questions. No, I'm done. Thank you. It's gonna answer. Okay, welcome. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out. It didn't even ask anything. That's really interesting. Okay, so I think we still want to use that Xstate. To clarify what is Xstate, I will ask ChatGPT and it will actually explain it quite clearly. What is Xstate? State management library for React. How it works. Explain in simple terms. Okay, as you can see, Xstate is a library for managing state in applications, especially React apps using state machines and state charts. In simple terms, it helps you to handle complex behaviors in your app in more organized and predictable way. So honestly, I haven't tried that state management before, so we'll be trying that alongside with you and see, are we gonna be able to recreate the same flow we have seen here. So our chatbots could be configured and without making AI to control everything, because it's the way to orchestrate those flows. It's not something I think AI should be doing, because it's, when it comes to lead generation, the steps should be clearly defined, but we can use AI to, let's say, generate the whole flow based on the prompt, right? So it's gonna be really interesting to generate that in just using few sentences, and then the chatbot will work using that existing configuration which was generated by AI. And for me it looks like that it will not even need AI to be used when the consumers use chat. That's only applicable for generating a custom flow. But let's see how it goes. I don't really have an idea how it ends up with, so I'm open to your suggestions. If you have any other ideas in your mind, just let me know in the comments, and we'll try to consider it and implement in this chatbot. So that's it for this video. In the next video we'll try to use Xstate, but first I will use it separately from the project because that's the first time I use it. We'll try how it works and then we'll decide, is it worth implementing in this project. Thank you for your time. Hope it was interesting for you, and see you in the next video. Bye.